Alright, man, here it is. This is the real Alpha Vlog #1. First one was just a joke video. I think I made that painfully clear. This is the real one, and we about to go in. Let's do this. Alright, first of all, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I did just get done lifting, working out. It's kind of my thing. That's what I do. As always, I've got my post-workout, rather. My post-workout, meal here. I got my creatine drink, got my bag of Skittles, and then after that I'm gonna be drinking my protein mix, which is great because I've actually been off protein for a few weeks now because I ran out. See back there all my supplements, I got like a bunch of whatever anyway, but finally I bought some more here. This is, if you're looking to get whey protein, you gotta get this, bro. Optimum Nutrition Gold Standard Whey Protein, double rich chocolate, MVP flavor, top tier. That's what you got to get, bro. If you're into, lifting and stuff, and most of you probably aren't, but that's okay, because, if I can do it, I know anybody can, and that's what these are all about. That's what these videos are all going to be about, bro. These are the alpha vlogs, I am Shenti, I am a new breed alpha male. I'm not the new breed alpha male. See, a lot of people get this mixed up. No, I'm not the only one. I'm one of them, alright? There's not many of us right now, but that will change with time, because most of us, pretty much all of us start out as betas, and I am absolutely no exception. But I did become alpha, and you can too, alright? And I will, it's different for each person, but I will tell you how I became alpha. I will give you tips on how you can too. And it's not gender specific. A lot of people think, only males can be alpha, like the alpha male or whatever. No, fuck that, alpha, it's blind, it doesn't matter what you are, bro. You can be male, female, black, white, purple, red, it doesn't matter, and that's what I want people to know, like, anyone can do this if they put their mind to it. I know that sounds corny, but it's completely true, alright? Anyway, moving on to introductions. I am Shenti. My real name is Steven Cat. I go by Steve sometimes I don't. It really doesn't matter. Not many people call me by my first name anymore. It's usually just hey, you know what I mean? And on that note, how often do you really refer to somebody by their first name? I mean, you usually just go up to them and you make eye contact with them, and they know you're talking to them. That's like how conversations work. But moving on, because that's irrelevant. I'm about 22 years old for the next couple of hours. It's March 7th, 4:44 a.m. I think I was born at like 6:50 a.m. or something. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm still 22 for a little while. I got to hold on to my youth as best I can. What little I still have left, because time waits for no one. You know what I mean? Not even an alpha male like myself. So we gotta, we gotta live it while we can. You know what I mean? And anyway, moving on. So I'm about 5'9" tall, give or take. I weigh about 160, 165 pounds. I've been lifting seriously for like over a year now, but I didn't really start hitting it hard until just recently. I found a brand new routine and pre-workout ritual that works, and I'll explain all that later, possibly in a different video. But I really owe all my success to my supplements and of course my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. As a matter of fact, I'm very religious. I don't know if you knew that or not. I'm a pretty devout Christian. I haven't been to church in like over a decade, I admit, and I haven't read the entire Bible, but what really matters is my faith, my undying conviction, alright? And, I just owe all my success to, God and my supplements, and of course, myself in a way. For being so alpha, it's a feeling I can't really describe. You just gotta, experience it for yourself. Moving on again, I bench about 215 pounds solo. That means no spotter. I moved up to 15 a couple days ago. So that's my new max right now. Now, keep in mind, I didn't mention it yet, but I will now. I'm on a cut cycle right now. This is my 4th week on my cut cycle, and without dragging this on too long, basically, people who lift sometimes they want to put on mass real quick, so they go on a bulk cycle, and that's what I did. I've been on like 2 so far, and basically what that means is a lot of people do it differently, but it basically just means, you eat a bunch. You try to, get your caloric intake up really high, like 5,000 per day. Some people go more than that. And, you try to put on mass, all right? And then after your bulking is done, you go on a cut cycle. You burn off the excess fat and you convert it into lean muscle. And what that means is you gotta have a strict diet, and you gotta work out and stay consistent. The way I do it, I lift 3 days a week, and I do 3 days of cardio. Monday I lift, Tuesday cardio, Wednesday I lift, Thursday cardio, Friday, so on and so forth. And Saturday is my cheat day. That means I can eat whatever I want, and I don't have to work out. I just rest, And then Sunday I'm back to it on another cardio day. And on my cardio days, that's when my cut diet comes into play. Basically on a cardio day, I'll only eat oatmeal, bananas, baby carrots, and yogurt. And that's pretty much it, bro. That's all I'll eat. And on my workout days, I don't really eat that much either. I found this new routine. What I do is, when I wake up, I eat a big meal, and then I fast for about 6 hours, all right? And then I do my pre-workout ritual. I haven't had no food since I woke up. And, I take my pre-workout, do my stretches. And after I take my pre-workout, I'll play EA MMA on the Xbox for about an hour 15 minutes. And it just gets me pumped, bro, because my pre-workout takes a while to take effect, right? And so what better way to, amp it up, than playing a video game where, you punch people in the face, That shit gets me so pumped, bro. And then, after that, I'm feeling real loopy and, just weird because I haven't eaten in so long. And, the pre-workouts just do, it works better on an empty stomach. All of them do. And it's just being multiplied, And then I go lift. And it's the most intense workouts I've ever had, bro. I've been doing this for about, just a few weeks, man. I just found out this, this new routine for a few weeks. Before I was just eating, a bunch of stuff on my workout days, but I can't do that. I'm on a cut, Even on my lifting days, I still gotta monitor what I intake, and stuff. So anyway, that's just how it is. I got kind of off on a rant there. More about me. I live in Midwest City, Oklahoma. I have all my life. I live with my dad here, but it's more like he lives with me because I pretty much take care of the guy. He's actually in the hospital right now because man, he was really circling the drain there. I'm not gonna get into all the details, but basically we took him to the clinic on Sunday, and they said, man, basically, long story short, he had to go to the ER, and then he's been in the hospital ever since. But thankfully, he seems to be doing better. So, hopefully he'll be out of there in no time and be back to normal. I pretty much took over the business. I do all the work myself. We are self-employed. We stock vending machines, and I know that doesn't sound very glamorous, and believe me, it's not. But I only have to work like once or twice a week. It's pretty sweet. Except I do have to drive all over the frickin' state, pretty much. We got all these different locations, and I'm not talking like those tiny little machines, those quarter machines. Nah, bro, we got the real stuff. We got pop machines, snack machines, sandwich machines, and all that shit. And actually, I have to go do that later today because I've been putting it off this week. That's why I'm pulling an all-nighter and stuff. So I gotta go take care of that. I already worked out today, obviously, so I just gotta work, and I gotta try to stay up as long as I can because I gotta fix my sleep schedule. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I'm sorry this video is not very good. In fact, I gotta apologize for the low video and audio quality. That's just how I am. I don't make a whole lot of money, but I still stay vigilant. I stay headstrong. I stay strong. Period. I am a new breed alpha male. I truly believe it. I don't give a fuck what anyone else thinks. Because that's the key to alphabom right there is confidence. And if you can be confident in yourself, then you can be alpha. That's just how it is. And I want to help other people achieve what I have achieved myself. And actually, I'm still not even finished, bro. Like, my life is the ultimate success story still being written as I speak, I used to be beta, though. I used to be a big-time beta, and I'll tell you more about that as time goes on. I used to want to be a rapper. I'm still going to be one day, but I got to put that on hold for now. In fact, I got to do a video right after this about that, I'm not looking forward to it. It's something I've been dreading for a while. Cause see, I'm a really good troll. I don't really have any weaknesses. At least I thought. And then just recently, my friends did something that is so low, man, and just completely betrayed me. It really shook me. It shook me to my core, you know, because I thought I was untouchable. I didn't think anything anybody could say or do could affect me, but I forgot all about this, you know. And I'll get to that in the next video and how I'll overcome it and become stronger because of it. You know, I'm like a Saiyan, bro. I get beaten, but I come back twice as strong. That's just how it is, you know. And that's how you gotta be if you want to be alpha. But anyway, I don't know what we're up to on time here, so let me check. Let me check here. Gotta turn the monitor on. I'm gonna be all pale looking. Yeah, okay, about 10.5 minutes. That's another thing about me. My complexion's kind of pale, you know. I'm a white guy. So what can I say? I have gone to tanning salons, and I'm gonna be going back soon. I'm actually gonna get a gym membership. You know, I've got all the equipment I need here at the house pretty much, except for a squat rack, and it's hard for me to do cardio. You know, like I just run around the block, or run around the front yard, and it's just not the same, man. I want a treadmill, you know. I feel like I can push myself further on a treadmill. So, you know, I've been looking around, and I found some gyms that offer decent, you know, deals. And yeah, so I'll probably be going to this place called 10 Gym soon. But probably just on my cardio days. But I don't know, man. It's not far away, but you know, with gas and stuff, I just got to figure all that out. But they got a tanning salon too, so you know, I'm gonna be doing that too. I don't tan too well, you know. I get burnt sometimes, but you know, it's like I said, you know, you get hurt, you come back stronger. That's just how it is. You know, that's Alpha 101 right there. You know what I mean? Anyway, about up to 12 minutes. I did my introductions. I'm not satisfied with it. There's more I wanted to talk about. You know, like my cat Twinkie is my best buddy. He'll be 9 this year. I've had him since like 2004, obviously, because he's 9. When I got him, he was a kitten. Yeah, man. He's not here in the video. He's somewhere around the house, but you know, he's in one of my other videos, and I even made a Facebook page for him a while ago. You know, just as a joke. I don't take this stuff seriously. That's another thing. You can't really take much of the stuff I say seriously, you know, because I am a troll. I'm a master troll. I'm good at what I do. I'm good at, you know, getting attention. I'm good at pissing people off. You know, I know what bugs them and stuff. You know, but I don't do it to be malicious or anything. You know, I just really like attention, and I like making people stronger. You know, I want them to be like me. I want them to be alpha. I don't want them to be beta and, you know, insecure about themselves and whatnot. You know. But anyway, what else is there really to talk about before we run out of time here? That's pretty much all I can say for now. Just know that more will be revealed in the coming videos, you know, about how I am alpha, how I became alpha, what I was like when I was beta. Oh man, you're in for a treat if you watch that stuff, man. Like, I got some pictures. I even got this song I made, which I'm going to talk about in this next video. Oh my gosh, like, I mean, it's crazy the amount of transformation that I went through since then, man. It's just amazing, and you can too if you truly believe in yourself. Like, you gotta, one more thing before I go, you gotta know I am a troll, alright? I'll say stuff just for the sake of saying it, but I will never lie. Like, everything I say is completely honest, and about a third of what I say is actually good advice, so you might want to listen to it, alright? But anyway, I gotta go. I've only got, like, YouTube put like a 15-minute limit on my videos because I got infractions or whatever, you know. They mad, bro, what can I say? And I might want to put some, like, title cards here in the next minute, so I gotta go. I'm not good with outros or whatever, so I'm just gonna be like, you know, I'm just gonna be like hashtag Team Shenti, hashtag New Breed Alpha Male, and one day I'll explain why I use hashtags. Just know that I use them ironically. I'm not like those hipsters that take them seriously. It's a real big part of my trolling, and I'll get into that one day. So anyway, yeah, that's it. Until next time, you know, just keep it real, bro. What can I say?